Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing something different than Hymno, because that's not really one of the games that you play as a series. Today we're going to be playing Idle Territory, or Territory Idle. I don't know, I didn't really pay attention to the game. I've only had this game for about 20 minutes. I think I've got the basics. So we have 0 amber. We got no achievements. And nothing here, but the point of this game is to, buy as much land as you want. Now, what I'm going to do here is buy a wheat field, because it's the only thing that you can get. Now, the first one is pretty boring, because all you're doing is hiring workers, and the cost goes up, and the time it takes to hire one also goes up. But, what we want to do is, I usually get 10 for this first one, and then we'll buy another one, and after that, it's smooth sailing. Alright. You get 60 wheat to build another wheat field. This game is pretty boring at first, but it could be turned into something much more as you get farther into the game. Because there's obviously different things you can build, like right here, it shows you that. But so now we have, I'm gonna buy these two, and as you can see, there's abdicate right there, which means we can step down and it'll restart everything, but it gives us gold and we can buy wood, wheat, and even some more land. See, these are 4 tiles of land, which you can put one thing in. Is once you fill all the tiles that you have, you can abdicate. Alright, we're gonna do this. Now, what we want to do is get to 100 per second, so that we can get 10 gold from this, from the abdicate, which means we'll then have 10 gold in the next thing that we do, which means we can buy another tile, which is really needed. But yeah, once we buy another tile, we can make more money from the abdicate, and then after that I'll try and get 10 once again, but it should be much easier this time around. Yeah, see, we will get 6 gold from this, but now we'll get 7 gold. So it's based off your income. And see, the price is going up. It's starting to get really pricey, but we're getting more per worker. Now it's 8 gold. We need it to be 10 gold so that we can buy a new land tile. You saw that? We're actually losing wheat. It's not good. But we're obviously much more rich in wheat than we were in the beginning. Alright, we're at 9 gold, which is great. So we're getting close. We just need to upgrade 3 more times. And there we go. We can abdicate for 10 gold. Renounce the throne and get compensation. Compensation depends on income. Total income 100. So yeah, compensation is 10 gold. Yeah, let's renounce our throne. You got the gold. Now you can buy a new tile. You will keep new tiles when restarting. So yeah, that is good. What we want to do is we want to buy a tile though. And I'm actually gonna do something really easy. So we hire a worker, and then I'm gonna get 5 workers in this one. That should be good enough. Right, we're at 7. So I got 2 more than I needed to. So yeah, hire a worker. We got 1 worker there. We're getting a fair amount of wheat. Now the point of what I'm doing right now is to get 1 more gold so we can buy 500 wood, which will allow us to get a forest camp, which we desperately need to do what we're about to do. Alright, and then we can abdicate for 1 gold. Yes, I do want to abdicate for 1 gold. So we're gonna buy wood. 500 wood. Now we're not gonna have enough to do that immediately because we don't have 500 wheat. So what I'm gonna do is start off with a wheat field again. So the beginning of each civilization is gonna be pretty much the same with a wheat field. Now, this is really as far as I've gotten into the game, so I have no strategy past here. So we're going to figure this out together. Now, I want to get 10 workers here, so that we can have a steady income of wheat. And amber is like the gems and stuff. So, workers 10, so we get plus 10 wheat per second. I'm going to buy another wheat field. Hire another worker. So, I'm going to get these 2 right here as wheat fields. That should be enough wheat income. I think. Now we're going to want, I'm going to say, let's try and get 20 income. That seems like a fair amount. We can buy a forest camp, which is amazing. Hiring a logger doesn't take that much, and it only costs 1 wheat right now. 2 wheat, sorry. And the amount that it takes to hire is not much, so we get 10 wood a second. Now, since it doesn't cost much, I'm going to get up to 20. That seems good. And I'm going to get a few more workers as well. Then we're going to build another forest camp. See, if we abdicate, we get 5 gold right now. I'm going to get this up to 20. Alright, so we're up to 20. We get 7 gold. Now, we don't want 7 gold. We want 20 gold. So we can buy another tile and we can get enough for these again. So, what we're going to do is probably just get these up, since they don't cost an insane amount of wheat. Well, they're starting to cost a lot of wheat. Alright. Then we're probably going to get 1 more worker in these, so that our wheat production goes up. Now, if we abdicate, we get 10 gold. That's okay. But it's not really what we want. Alright, so we have a lot of wood. We need some more wheat. We should probably get 100 of these for both. So I'm going to work on getting 100 for wheat first. It shouldn't be too difficult. Now, if you do want to get this game yourself, it's on Steam for free. So, so we're at a little bit above wheat production, but so it's going to slowly catch up to the wood, but it'll take a while. We have a lot of wood, so I'm going to continue to hire the workers here. Sorry, my voice is a little raspy. Alright. Let's get some of the wood production up. Well, that cost a lot of wheat. So, while we're waiting for our production to go back up, so we have different, why did my mind just blank? We have different achievements, yes. So we have territory, religion, riches, fame, and workers. Oh, we got new achievement in riches and fame, which is so we're gonna get the reward, and the rewards give you amber. So yeah, this is cool. So we got a territory, religion. Of course, we're really only gonna actually make progress on the riches and fame section. So that's it. Alright, so we only have 75 per second for these. Let me get these up. Let me get this up. It'll cost a lot of wheat, but I think our wheat production is fine. Now, in the comments, which section do you want me to work on? I can't do religion because I don't have the religion stuff yet, but I can work on workers, riches and fame, and territory. Now, how to get fame? I don't know how to get fame. I don't know how to get gold. I know how to get stone, because there's a quarry bar. Alright, so I think we can get a few more here. Alright. But this game gets fairly, I wouldn't say exciting, but it gets interesting as you get farther into it. Now this costs a lot of wheat to upgrade, so we're gonna work on these next, or not? No, because that's taking up a lot of wheat. Although we need to do this. That's gonna cost 1,000 wheat per logger. Now, that is crazy. Alright, well, let's get up to 3,000 on this, so that we can get another few loggers. Yeah, it's starting to get really costly. But it's nothing that we can't handle. Well, obviously we can't handle it because we can't afford it. Alright, so we can get another logger. That handles our wood production. Now, for riches and fame, we need to get, it's 10,000 wheat. We're not going to get anywhere close to 10,000 wheat anytime soon, because wheat is our main source of currency right now. So we're going to be spending a lot of it. Alright, so we're going to get 90, which means we're going to get 19 gold. But, yeah, it's starting to get pretty costly. Anyways, I will post another Hymno episode today, because it's some more because we're at a more interesting point in the game than this. But with this game, for me, I like building like territories and stuff, and I think eventually you can get like an army in this game. And once we do that, there's a space point in the game where you have space. Alright, we're gonna get to 96, which means we could get a few more. So our wood production is, amazing, but our wheat production is not as good. Alright, we're at 99. Alright, we did it, guys. We're gonna get another tile. And I'm gonna definitely use it as a wheat field tile. So, 20 gold, yes. Buy a new tile right there. And so our next tile is going to cost a lot. Save the game to your computer, but it's mostly a safe measure. Yeah, I'll do that after the video. So, and then we're gonna do that so we can start our logging camp. And I want to get to our first logging camp. So, how much does a farm, which is the next thing we're going to want? Alright, we're going to have to get to a farm next. And a quarry costs 100 gold. Whoa. So does a farm give us gold? Or does it not? Interesting. Alright. Let's get our first logging camp up. And then I'll end the video here. So what we gotta do is fill these 4 up with wheat fields at 10 workers. And the game does have offline progress, so that's gonna help us a lot. There's no soundtrack in this game, so I'm struggling to get some commentary out. But so far it's working. Alright, so these 4 can be wheat fields. This one can be our logging camp. And then this one can be our farm. I hope I remember that. But, yeah. And we have to remember to get at least 10 coins per round. But that should be a no-brainer. Why don't we get our forest camp set up right now? Yeah, that should be good. Now let's get it up to 10 workers, because we need it at 10 workers. Let's get it to 20 workers even. Alright, that should be good enough. We're getting it to 30 workers, because then it starts to get really good production. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I really enjoy this game because it's my kind of thing, is building your territory, a kingdom and stuff. And most other games like that are obviously more complicated than this, cost money, like $20. So, anyways, that's going to be it for me, and see you in the next one.